I don't know what happened to that video. You guys, this is going to be part 2. I'm just going to keep going. Love and kisses. Something popped up on my screen and deleted it. And I am not going to not keep that. So I'm going to play that first. I'm going to ask you guys to just continue with this. So we're going to continue. Here's Tyler Perry. I left off saying that just because a paparazzi is over there in the corner, Tyler Perry, doesn't mean that Meghan is larger than life. Just because they sell out this hat doesn't mean that she's larger than life. Just because they sell out, or PR is over here, she's doing this and she's lying to the world, doesn't mean that the public, the people, us, that matters, that's looking in from the outside, because it's not just about the celebrity world. We are the world. We determine who is good and who is not. We are the people. We have the last say, not Tyler Perry, because we are giving him money on his movies to keep him paid. And so we are the people that count, not the people that are celebrities. They're just trying to make us like them. And I don't like you because of what's inside. Now I'm going to start the video over just because it got deleted, and I'm going to put the intro to this.
Thing is larger than life. Even to this day, it's still larger than life for them, where
it's still larger than life. Like, they're larger than life. Meghan thinks she's larger than life. And as long as she thinks that, she's going to continue to show her face, push these, I'm this great author, I'm this great A-lister. How in the hell did Meghan become an A-lister from a D-lister? Is that what he's saying? That she's now a A-lister instead of a D-lister because she's larger than life? Because she's sold out on clothes? Because paparazzi is in the bushes? Is that how you determine success, Tyler Perry? Not based on the individual's body of work? And the work she's done has been trashy? That Netflix docuseries was trashy, and that Suits crap that everybody is watching all of a sudden, she's talking about, it's weird. She wanted us to know that she didn't know anything about how Suits was doing. I gotta go. Oh, I'm gonna have to do this tonight. Let's move on. Let's go on.
everywhere she goes or whatever she does, so she puts on something, it sells out, it just...
Oh, wow. She puts on a hat and it sells out. That makes her more larger than life. They need to watch what they say. They need to make sense. It needs to make sense. I didn't know putting on a coat and selling out makes you larger than life. I thought when you do stuff like what Catherine does, give your time and effort to actually getting down and working with kids, working with homelessness and doing the things that they do makes you larger than life. I didn't know putting on an outfit makes you larger than life. I do know marrying a prince might get you there. And so how did she become from a D-lister and now all of a sudden, Tyler Perry, become larger than life? You think that she's larger than life because she's got the title. But how do you think she's larger than life and she got the title from a family that is racist? You said yourself on the docuseries how you didn't want to go over there, and if you had to, that you wasn't going. And you didn't think it was right that King Charles cut them off. So you believed everything she said. And now you're talking about how she's larger than life and not giving us any examples as to why she's larger than life. Is it because of her hat that she's wearing? Is it because of the outfit that she has on? Is it the shoes that she's wearing? Is it how she's doing her hair? Oh no, Tyler Perry, it's the paparazzis that's in the bushes. He's listening to Meghan and then he's repeating what she says, I believe. She believes she's larger than life. He believes she's larger than life. How did she become larger than life? She wrote a book that sold out. She got on the Oprah show, your best friend's show, and trashed the family. That's what made her larger than life? Nothing she's doing or said or whatever, other than trashing and being a nasty person, is what makes her larger than life. And it's not on a good spectrum. It's on the other end Tyler Perry, while you're trying to boost her reputation as yours begin to falter. Yes, yours, Tyler Perry. We're sick of your Madea movies. We're sick. We're just sick. She's larger than life. In your world, but not in our world. What, in celebrity world? Where she's walking around with her aide? This would trip me out. She's at an event. Her aide is in the way. I would have been upset with her for coming in my picture. She was all in Meghan's picture, pushing her and telling her to move out the way. And Meghan was trying to play it off. No, I would have told her, don't ever do that. But first of all, she shouldn't have never been there. Because are you working? Why do you need someone there? Are they going to be handing you flowers at this event and you need to hand her flowers? She's still trying to pretend and trying to be on the celebrity scene as if she's this big time royalty. But you wasn't even over there long enough for you to even get a good reputation for it. She wasn't even over there long enough to be considered a royal. She went from a D-lister, and then Tyler Perry them are trying to make her an A-lister because he's on here inflaming what she is. And I didn't know that an outfit can make her larger than life. I didn't know that a paparazzi can make you larger than life. I didn't know just standing there could make you larger than life. What the hell has she done that has changed the trajectory of anything in our world that would make her larger than life?
Their paparazzi in the corners. So I wanted to be a safe place. I sent her a note. We had this, everybody thought Oprah introduced us, but Oprah didn't even know.
Yes, Oprah did introduce you. You're lying. Oprah, you knew Meghan through Oprah, and then Oprah, you got in contact with Meghan through Oprah. That's that stupid stuff. And you can redirect the subject if you want to, but I'm pretty sure you and Oprah had conversations about your larger than life girlfriend.
That I reached out to them, and I sent them a note through we had the same publicist years ago, and
well, of course you did. You probably still got that publicist, but she don't, because she's one of those women that there's a high turnaround. Yep, she's one of those people that you don't want to work for because you might not be working there tomorrow. When there's a high turnaround, your company fails. And now she's got all these puff pieces on this Archie Well, which I thought that she couldn't even trademark the name. But she continues.
Just said, if you ever need anything, here. And
I'm your savior. This is Tyler Perry. If you need me, I can come to your rescue because I'm rich. If you need me, I can help you. Tyler Perry, I need you. I need you. My husband's bad family kicked us out of the kingdom, and now we are at the airport and we don't know where to go. What are we going to do? Well, if you do that for us, I'll make you the godfather of Lilibet and Archie. Okay.
Call months later and just talk to me like I was that therapist you talked to.
Of course.
Meghan Markle is thrilled about...
Of course. And now she's walking the red carpet because something new is about to come out, but it wasn't announced. What the hell is she doing in Hollywood if she's not going to do something? She doesn't have a body of work. She doesn't have work. What did she do? She played on Suits. The only thing that woman could say in that interview was Suits. She couldn't talk about a movie she played in. And she is getting older. She's 40 years old. And about time you hit 40, you should have a body of movies and all kinds of stuff going on. And she just has Suits. Okay, I'm going to show you this clip. Hopefully they talk about She Talks. Here we go. Hopefully I'm not going to get in trouble. Get back. She shouldn't have been there. That's her fault. I don't like this outfit. It looks like a rag. But then Meghan pushes her over there.
that are here.
This is the ghetto way.
Oh gosh, I'm just so proud to be able to support the women that are here.
Oh God, I'm just so glad to support the women that is here. I hate when she starts talking because it's fake, it's not genuine. She's not supporting anyone that's there. She's supporting herself. She could care less. Now, she does want to rub shoulders with the A-listers. Don't get me wrong, because she wants us to see her rub shoulders with them. She wants the royals to see it. Look, I'm with the A-listers where I always wanted to be. That's a place to be. But here she goes. She's just about empowering and, family and love, and how you can't encourage me to eat a cracker. I just want to put it that way. She can't encourage me to do anything. That's it. She's fake. And when she gets on here talking about she's about love, caring, and hope, and giving and doing, it doesn't show. I don't see that. It's a fake facade. Let me see if she's saying anything else. I know she's all excited about Suits. I do want to play that clip.
Able to be here last year, but it's really special. So happy to be in such good community. Thank you, everyone.
Okay. She also says, and I'm going to say this because I can't find it right now, that she said the lady asked her about Suits. You got to hear it. Okay, so this is the Royal Grift. I usually never put her out here, but I couldn't find a clip, so here we go.
What is inspiring you, and as you're kind of looking to make these new projects, what is the thing that is, driving the work that you're going to put out into the business?
Things that make people feel, I was going to say good, but it's more than that. Things that make people feel something, right? And feel a sense of community, but we have so many exciting things on this slate. I can't wait until we can announce them, but I'm just really proud of what we're creating. My husband is loving it too.
Well, that sure sounds...
Okay, so she lying, like the real Royal Griff said. She on their line talking about her husband loves it too. And she's not talking about what her next project is. And it's stupid. I have nothing to say. I really don't. It just sounds like a big bunch of hoopla. Just a big bunch of, I want to be a celebrity. I want to be important. And I want you guys to support me. That's it. That's what she wants. Okay, I'm moving on. I don't really care what she said. I do know she said something about love and caring and helping women and being a part of that group and supporting women. And, that's that stupid stuff. She doesn't care.
A life coach, though, is Harry, the Prince of Wales. No, he's not the Prince of Wales, is he? Prince of California. Harry and Meghan are distancing themselves from Omid Scobie's bombshell new book, which says principally that William refused to take Harry's calls in the hours leading up to the Queen's sad death. And William is absolutely seethingly furious about this and just saying it's absolutely not true. And as a result of it, what's sad about this is we were seeing signs of royal peace breaking out earlier in the week.
We wasn't seeing any signs of them getting back together. There was no reconciliation. Meghan is not trying to reconcile. She wants to pretend that she's reconciling. And then she wants us to believe that she has nothing to do with Obi Scobie and what's going on with Harry in the Obi Scobie book. That's a lie. She has everything to do with it. Everything. Because her name is in it. And anything that her name is in, she will deny it if it's not true, or she will come out with a statement. There is no way that Obi Scobie would be able to use her name as she knows him without her permission, without yes, I am the one that told Harry to pick up the phone. I'm the one that told Harry to do this. No, you are the one that told Harry to leave his family and do what he's been doing and making a fool out of himself. But you want us to believe that Mexit wasn't you and Mexit was you. You were the cause of Harry leaving his family. This was all you. Tyler Perry, this is all her. While you believe in the Meghan Kool-Aid, quit drinking it.
On King Charles's 75th birthday that Harry gave him a phone call and they had a very warm conversation. So that's nice. Then this book comes out and just blows the whole thing up. And so
Right,
the
they
war is
lied.
back
Oh,
on. But Harry and Meghan significantly are distancing themselves from Omid Scobie's new book. It's called Endgame. I think they're sort of trying to maintain that they had nothing to do with it.
they were distancing themselves about, she wanted to edit the Netflix series. They wanted to edit the book. Remember, they were all over the place. We need to edit it. We need to change and stuff. Well, I didn't really write it. It was really Netflix trying to distance herself from the trash. Instead of just shutting up, she continues to talk. And then she wants us to know, but she doesn't want us to know that it was her. She wants us to blame Harry. It's Harry's fault. No, it's your fault that he didn't get on the plane with his brother. It's your fault. No, they didn't want you there. That is a known fact, and that's okay because of who you are and what you do. Tyler Perry, would you still be stroking Meghan's back if she was talking about you? How would you feel if you were the royal family and that you were being treated like this? Tyler Perry, it's okay. You got to see both sides of the spectrum, Tyler Perry, or then you got one story, one-sided, that is wrong. And now you got this woman talking about she didn't help write the Obi Scobie book. And he says, okay, Meghan, I will make sure that I put down that it wasn't you. But I am okay to write this stuff, though, right? Yes, you can write all of that. You can write what about me, answering the phone, and
Which is pretty familiar because that's what they said about his last book, wasn't it?
They did.
Before they had
The
to admit that they
Ghostwriter.
did know about it.
And meanwhile, Meghan's flouncing around on the world stage, talking about Archwell Productions, saying how well everything's going and that they're very much a team, working as a team.
you're
Look,
wonderful.
at the end of the day,
Me and
this
my
is
husband were doing everything great while I'm trying to get my career. This sounds stupid. I'm trying to get my career going in Hollywood because that's exactly what she always wanted to do. If that's not what you wanted to do, Meghan, then why the hell did you tell Oprah that you didn't want to do that? And why are you doing the thing that you said that you didn't want to do? What changed? You said that what sense does that make me coming over here starting my brand? Well, Tyler Perry just called you larger than life for some odd forsaken reason. And then you're running around on stage wearing cream, the color that you said you couldn't wear because the royals wouldn't let you wear. You had to wear that color. You couldn't wait to get out of the royal family so you could wear what you wanted to wear, and you could wear whatever color you want to wear. And now you're still wearing the same colors that you were wearing in the royal family, lying on them. Well, you know what? I could say this, and I could say this, and I could say that. You tried to build a case against the royal family, and it has failed. And as you continue to build that case with this Obi Scobie scrap, people will continue to see it. Because guess what? I'm going to be here to tell it.
a family
I gotta
driven
go,
apart
guys. My
by
husband.
ego, I think. Clearly, William is absolutely furious. The king, I think that to be fair to the king, he has put his arm out. He has tried to have some sort of rapprochement with Harry and Meghan.
Yeah.
But they need to realise that
How is anyone going to have a relationship with two people that constantly leak stories because they are the biggest leaker? They talk to the press more than we do. Meghan wants to let everybody know that when she's leaking, she's the leaker. Who leaked out that there was going to be a phone call to King Charles? Was it the Sussexes? They the only one know that they were going to call the king. Who else would know about these intimate details about Meghan and Harry in their home? How would they know about anything that's going on in Obi Scobie book? He does not have a connection to the royal family. The only connection he has is through Harry and Meghan. So he's going to suck up what they have and put it in a book since they can't talk anymore. Meghan can't talk about the royal family anymore, so she's going to use a different source. And Tyler Perry, so you okay with your girl still trashing the royal family after they aren't even saying anything? You think that's fair? Tyler, I'm talking to you. Do you think it's fair, or do you think it's nice? Do you think it's ethical? Do you think this is a woman of influence that will continue to talk down and trash their family for whatever stupid reason? Do you think it's okay for them to continue to do that and still try to be this Hollywood Scarlet? Why can't they just do what they're going to do without the trash? Why is it not possible? And Tyler, so you think that Obi Scobie didn't do it? You believe everything that comes out of this woman's mouth? You believe everything that Meghan says? And why would you support someone that continues to talk about people that aren't even saying anything about them? Meghan and Harry knows what this is. What what's her name said? Gail. Harry and Meghan knows what happened over there in the royal family. Yep, and they keep talking about it too. But they're telling their lies. And then when people challenge them, because they're not going to sit around enough to answer the question. I have some questions. Meghan, why do you continue to talk about your family if you're trying to make amends? No, she's got two narratives going on. She's trashing you right here with Obi Scobie, but then she's on the phone with Archie and Lilibet pretending that, see, we're trying to be connected with the royal family, but they won't even invite us they won't even invite us to King Charles's birthday party. Why would they invite you? With the tricks, with the leaking, with the trashing, with the bashing. No. And Meghan, the only reason why she wants to do it is so that she can be in the front and say that she's still connected
I
to
think
the
the
royal
public
family.
mood is shifting against
She's
them.
not larger than life. She was larger than life when she married her prince. And the only reason why she was larger than life at that particular time, Tyler Perry, was because she married a prince. Hello? And you can't tell me that he doesn't know that. Everybody knows that.
Much so. In this book, as I say, Finding Freedom, which was Omid Scobie's book about their sort of flight from Britain to Canada and then California, they said absolutely we had nothing to do with it. Well, subsequently, Meghan had to admit that she did have a lot to do with it. So basically,
that's to me the first admission to her lying. You lied about him writing Finding Freedom. Why would he not be writing the same narrative that you had him write, but on trashing now? Let's go after the Queen. Let's go after Camilla. Let's go after King Charles. Let's go after William. Once again, he is not leaving. Meghan and Harry, are not leaving anyone unturned. And so her objective is to trash the royal family as much as she can so that she can look better than them. They're the mean ones, and she still has to prove why she left. She still has to prove to us that they're bad. Because as long as she keeps pushing that, then we will continue to fall in love. We will try to fall in love with her and love her at some state. Because look at the bad royals, the way they treated them. That she wasn't even over there long enough for her to even go through, talk about the situations that she's talking about as if she was over there years in trauma. And she has no idea what trauma is. Talk to some people that's been kidnapped, that's been really into some serious stuff, Tyler Perry, that really need rescuing. Why don't you give that money to the people that really need it? The homeless. Instead of these two fraudsters. No.
Omid Scobie is the Sussex's mouthpiece.
Yeah.
And once again, this book, I say that Harry and Meghan had a lot to do with it. A lot to do with it.
I couldn't possibly comment, but I'd agree.
Okay. Now, I do have to go.
Meanwhile, Meghan has been back on the red carpet.
No, I don't really care. I'm not a big fan of theirs.
See correspondent.
Okay. Listen, I've got to go. Kisses to all of you. I hope that you guys have a wonderful, wonderful Friday. I'm going to come back and do a deep dive on that video I was just chit-chatting about. I think we need to do it. I think Meghan is pretty much doing what she loves to do. Lie, steal, and kill to the top. You know, she want us to believe that Obi Scobie isn't writing the book in behalf of her and Harry, which they are. And then she wants us to believe that she's trying to reconcile with King Charles. That's a big lie. Then they leak it Why do we need to know that you guys are trying to reconcile? No, that's her playing with the media. And then they leaked it. Who else would know? Kisses to all of you. I'm going to come back with another video tonight. Love you guys. Bye.